Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Carmen Shepard. Well, we just recruited Tally for the team. So we're going to go talk to her, and we're going to talk to some other crew members. Now, I can't get a line from Warden. Until we do his loyalty mission, we won't be able to hear any of his other relatively funny comments. So we're going to skip over him. What do we got here? Ooh, nice. Does this give us armor piercing? Yes it does. Nice. And assault rifle damage. And what does that do? Penetration, so this affects all kinds of protections, shields, barriers, and armor. Okay. Alright. And I'm probably going to retrain. I'm probably going to go back to armor piercing ammo. The energy drain was really just for those Geth missions, where every single Geth was a target pretty much for energy drain and increasing my shields.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
What did you expect from her report? Shepard does like her. I mean, Shepard's gotten comfortable with Tally and is fine with Tally. So I do too. That's fine. I think, however, I want to go this way because I'm not sure I've ever gone that way. And I'm pretty sure I've never gone that way either. I mean, it's just like... but why would I go that way? Well, she's just a specialist on the mission. Let's go this way. It's a little bit... yeah, let's go this way, just because I ain't never heard it. And it's fine, I think. Let's find out.
It's good to have her on the team.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garris received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Go on, tell me about Garris.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Can I believe you, Kelly? Transfer request approved. Oh, this is from Tally's dad. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Yeah, like you really have jurisdiction over Shepard. I mean, you could try to hunt Shepard down, I suppose. Send out an assassination team, I suppose.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
You got a good point there, Joker.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go talk to Garris. respond from Kasumi. I don't know if Samara has anything to say at this point. I know she's got stuff after a loyalty mission.
There you are.
Here I am.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Let me check in with Samara. Normally I'm not talking to her until I get her loyalty mission after the first dialogue.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Sit, Shepard, sit. Thank you.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
I'm not going to say it sounds terrible. Shepard went through the N7 program. He's not going to say it's terrible. No way. That wouldn't fit Shepard at all.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Okay. I'm not going to go that way. I mean, Shepard's like, okay, fine. I was just curious. I wasn't asking for myself. Shepard already has her Asari girlfriend.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
And you know what? I'm not going to ask that either. It's like, okay, fine. I mean, how different is Shepard? Not terribly.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
So am I.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
I'm going to put a link in here, because if you don't talk to Garris right after you pick him up, or in between the time you pick him up, and right now his dialogue when he gives you his loyalty mission will be different. So I'm going to put a link in here to that alternate dialogue. Can't remember what these say, so I'm going to ask.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
We already know that.
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
We know that. We know that. We probably know whatever this is, too. I don't even remember what this is. Probably because I skip them all the time. But I'm going to hear him one more time.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Yeah, Shepard's an awful lot about revenge. I mean, so she can get on board kind of with what Jack's up to. She can get on board with what Garris is up to. She can understand that. So, yeah, okay.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright, let's get a line. Let's see. Let's go this way. Maybe the engineers now have something to say.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Yeah, you just gave us that stuff, Tally. Here, tell us that you just installed it.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
See, Tally? So why did you say, I don't think we can handle it? Ay, Tally. Make up your mind.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
No.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or need... They also handle major criminal... The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship.
Yes,
They make
yes.
most of our laws and fleet decisions.
I guess they want to put this in, particularly if you haven't played Mass Effect 1. You know, I think most people actually started with Mass Effect 2. For instance, PlayStation 3 players wouldn't, until just a couple years ago, never had the opportunity to play Mass Effect 1. So I guess they put that in there for, you know, people who started out in Mass Effect 2. And Mass Effect 2 was a much, much more popular game than Mass Effect 1. So I guess it makes kind of sense, but I kind of wish they'd had, okay, this is an import game, so let's get rid of the redundant codex entry stuff.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
She already told us that, but maybe we can ask again. Maybe get more details out of her.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't agree with all Cerberus policies, but they're doing the right thing here, Tally.
For now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Back for another lesson?
Yep. How did I score on the last test? Did I get an A? B? What?
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Okay, what's the lesson in there? I'm not sure what the lesson is. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to do another mission. But until then, have a nice day.